Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 28th through November 3rd. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you this week by taking a look at where you're currently at in your situation, where you're heading through the week, the internal, external energies affecting you, and your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is for the week of October 28th through November 3rd. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Mind Info Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and take a look. Show me where Aries is currently at this week in their situation, please. Where they're heading through the week, the internal, external energies affecting them, and their outcome. Ooh, I like that energy that comes out. See what the rest of the week has for you. Love it. I do see a bit of a situation which has you kind of all over the place, but it's not a big deal. Okay, you're just working so hard that you're going to end up needing some rest in this outcome here. The overall energy to your reading at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So this can be a new abundance for some of you. And that can come in the form of maybe you're a new parent, maybe there's something that happened in your life that feels like a gift that's really awesome, that is here for the energy of your reading. This can also be new romance, someone of a new romantic interest. You could be focusing on giving yourself a lot of self-love and care, and that feels good. We do have the Queen of Wands that comes out for your current situation. I love this because the Queen of Wands is a very victorious person, okay? So she's someone who is confident. She brings a lot of good energy into the room. She carries a really good demeanor to herself, and she's not chasing after things. She just really thrives by being her authentic self here. And so I see you living your best life, and it feels really good. And so you're like, things just look really good, feel really good currently. Where things are heading for you through the week, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So working really hard on something, and it's like you're putting a lot of time, effort, and work in great detail into something you're trying to accomplish, which feels really amazing. However, the energy that came out with the scatteredness is your internal energy, which is yours. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Now, this being your energy tells me that you're working so hard that you're kind of pulling yourself away from other things that you might end up going, oh my gosh, I forgot I had to do that, or I needed to do that. What is this? What's going on? And so with that Knight of Wands, it comes out as not staying in one thing and committing to it. It's like you're committing to everything because you want to get it all done right now, or not being ready to stay in one place here. So the external energy affecting your situation is the Queen of Swords, and this is the person around you, the people around you. Now, this could be a boss. This could also be someone who ends up calling you out like, hey, Aries, you've been a little off. Like, you're really focused on other things, but like, I don't have your attention. I don't know if you're here. What's going on? So that does come out, and we'll definitely clarify to get more in depth of what these energies are underneath the surface. Okay, so don't worry. But the Four of Swords comes out as your outcome. And that's telling me that by the end of the week, the outcome is you're going to need some rest. You're going to need to take a step back from all your hard work and appreciate it and give yourself the rest and relaxation you need. Otherwise, you're going to end up falling sick, or, you know, things could happen that are not good with your health. And I'm not saying like bad. It's just like you could get a cold from bringing down your immune system because you're doing everything and not getting enough sleep, or you forget to eat, or you forget to do, you know, like, don't forget to take medicines, don't forget to eat meals, make sure that you're staying still on a schedule, because you're a little bit scattered, and it's like you just have a lot going on and you're trying to get it all done at once. So let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Wands, because that's a really great energy and I really like this reading for you. But Spirit wants you to know, like, just be sure to give yourself the time you need to rest, okay? Because you have to rest to recharge, and you can't recharge if you don't get the proper, you know, downtime that you need, the rest that you need, making especially rest, enough sleep, because if you're not getting enough sleep, that's where your immune system will start to deplete, and that can leave, you know, the doorway open to, you know, easily getting a cold or something like that. So just be careful, okay? And make sure that you are remembering to take care of yourself while you are staying so busy here. So let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Interesting. So this Queen of Swords is somebody really tied up to you, like a boss or someone that you have a strong, like, occupational structure with. Maybe it's not your boss, it could be a coworker, a colleague, something like that, a client even, or someone who just comes off very direct, okay? So the Two of Swords, the Magician, and the Six of Pentacles. Now, if this is somebody that you're trying not to deal with, that Queen of Swords, because it is at the bottom of the deck here, and I'm just going to let you know it is there, then that is just someone you're like, I'm trying to avoid them. I don't want to talk to them. I'm trying to live my best life. I'm avoiding talking to this person. I definitely feel their energy, that they want me to make things fair with them. I don't want to do that. So I understand. There's also the fact that with you showing up and trying to put on your happy face, you know, trying to put on the demeanor of, I gotta work, stay busy or whatever, or keep myself going through the day to where nothing bothers me. It's to suppress certain things that you feel heavily when it comes to like an equal give or take, or something of an exchange here. Helping somebody out or something of that nature is how it comes out. So let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Pentacles, of where things are heading for you through the week. This is really beautiful energy and I like it a lot. Okay, so all your hard work is really paying off, and it's opening up a lot of doorways for you to opportunity. Okay, a lot of different choices, a lot of different options of things that you can explore, and it comes with a lot of success in it as well. So the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. And I really like this because you know, this Empress is definitely about abundance, and that's what you're being offered here. Some of you with this new thing that came into your life that feels like a gift of something that you love, or it makes you feel excited about it, even if it's not a child, because not everybody's like, I'm not dealing with a baby. But you know, the abundance can come in the form of maybe you got a new opportunity for a new client, or something that you really, really have desired and you love it and you want to keep it. And maybe it requires you to work hard to keep it. So that's where your focus is really going towards. And some of this is like schooling, hobbies, things like that, but it's very abundant and you're making money doing so, and doorways are opening up for you, and it looks really good, and there's a lot of success. And all of this, because of your hard work paying off, is really motivating you to keep going. But that's where that Knight of Wands in reverse is coming in, because you're focused, like you are in tunnel vision of, this is what I need to pay attention to. And so there are some things around you, can be relationships, can be, you know, things like appointments that you have, don't forget appointments that you have. Things like that you're like, oh, I forgot about that, because your mind feels scattered when it comes to other things because you're so focused on something else that you're achieving. So let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands in reverse. So some of you with a new romantic interest here too, where, you know, you're just keeping yourself busy and this happens and all these doorways open up. I'm going to go to that first. You're not looking to settle down right now because your focus is on other things, and you have feelings for this new person. Like, I know that it could be really good, but I need to take the time to heal from the past of things that have really hurt, and I'm just not looking for a relationship right now with that Nine of Wands here, because you've gone through some situation with this Queen of Swords energy of this person who is very sharp. And so we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and we also have the Six of Cups, okay? Now, when it comes to staying focused, your intuition, like, follow what your heart and your intuition is telling you about making sure that you rest and that you do recuperate. So that way, some of you, it has to do with like children, making sure that you give your time to your children in equal measure as much as your job, I guess, or what you're focusing on, which is hard to do. I know. Especially when you're like, I have to make money in order to support them. I get it. But just make sure that they're getting some kind of attention from you. So they, you know, one, you know what's going on with them, and two, so they feel important in your life, because there's something about that keeps coming out for some of you. There's also the fact that with this scatteredness, like, you know, you could exhaust yourself and you don't want to go back to that, because in the past, you know, that's where you felt really worn down. That's where you felt like, oh my gosh, I forgot this, I forgot that, and it really hurt. So like, Spirit wants you to pay attention to those things. Let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Swords for the external energy affecting your situation in this week here. This is just someone very direct, wanting to know if you want to take a chance with them, and they are calling you out about you being stuck in your head and not moving towards, oh, okay. All right. So this person is that Queen of Swords, whether this is a job opportunity, colleague, a potential love interest, or just someone who feels close enough to you that they can call you out on these things to say, hey, Aries, guess what? You've been off a little bit. This person gets straight to the point because they're like, you know, do you want to take a chance here? The Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. And so they are calling you out because they're like, you've been stuck in your head. You know, things have been going really slow between the two of us, and I'm ready for growth. Like, I want more here. You know, at first it was great, and then all of a sudden you started backsliding. So this person will call you out, and you're going to be like, wait, what? I've just been busy. So I'm being told, like, don't get overly upset. This person's just wanting to understand, and they're getting straight to the point of, let's cut through the BS. What's going on here? You know, tell me what's going on. Why are you, you know, stuck? What's going on? Why are you feeling like you can't do this, that, or the other? Whoever this is, they just want some kind of explanation here. So, and that Queen of Wands, they typically see you as this Queen of Wands energy, someone who has it completely together, someone who always grows and learns from things, and even teaches others if other people want to be in your energy, teaching people what you know. And this person is noticing like you're either getting exhausted or that your mind is elsewhere. So let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords for your outcome here. Oh, that's really cute. Not cute like, oh, it's so cute. It's cute in a sense of your outcome is saying that you need to take some time to rest and recharge. Maybe take a little trip over the weekend with family, or spend time with family. You know, get out there and see the world a little bit, and push yourself forward, you know, because you're going to end up stressing yourself out if you don't take a moment for you. And other people around you are noticing, Aries, that you're a little stressed, that there's something going on, you know, and you're like, but I'm focused. I have this. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. But other people around you are noticing from an outsider's perspective that you might feel like you're fine, but you're showing that you're getting overly stressed, and they just want you to say, okay, let's take a trip this weekend, or let's take a break here. But we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands that comes out as clarification to that Four of Swords, as well as that Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And so that's why Spirit is saying you need to take a moment for you. You have worked so hard to have everything that you have. Take a moment to look around and appreciate what you have. And yes, you did this. You pushed yourself to success. You are motivated, and it's not going to stop you. So don't worry that everything is going to change or go wrong or whatever. Take a moment to rest, relax, and recharge, and allow yourself to be with family, friends, loved ones here. Now take a little trip, even if it's like for the day, going to, you know, the movies or something like that, because it feels like you're so focused that the people who care about you are like, okay, I know you have all this going on, but what about taking a break for just a moment? So let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you. What do you want Aries to know about the reading here? Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Okay, Spirit's really wanting you to listen to this, okay? First thing, step back, okay? Spirit wants you to understand that you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed, as well as taking a little bit of a break. So take a step back, even though, you know, you're so focused on the details of getting something done, and it feels really good and you're really motivated, and I'm happy for you. That is amazing. Spirit just wants you to know to make sure that you are taking care of yourself as well in the process. And if you're like, well, I got up this morning, I ate, blah, 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 whatever. But did you give your mind a moment to rest? You know, that kind of thing. Are you getting enough sleep? Those kind of things. So we have change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Oh, okay, very interesting. I don't see you feeling stuck in that way of being stuck in your mind of something that you don't want to change, but you know, it could be that you're so focused that you're not wanting to look at something that is changing here, and it's okay to change. So slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So, you know, take a little bit of a, you know, weekend vacation or a moment to yourself. Go and take a walk. Just do something you haven't done in a while, and also spending that time with loved ones and people who care about you, and taking a step back and looking at what you've done so far and appreciating it, that yes, you got yourself there, and you made the decision to really pursue something so great, so you can take appreciation in what you've done so far, but also remember to take care of yourself, because it's really important. So Aries, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.